I was shocked. I heard via text. I mean, I looked down at my phone, there was probably 50 text messages. What?
It was an unbelievable tragedy, November 30th, 2013, when Paul Walker, star of the Fast and Furious movies, died in a car accident. It was on a Saturday when Walker and his friend Roger Rodas were attending a toy drive-in car show for Walker's charity. Rodas, a professional racer, was the driver, and Paul Walker the passenger. They rode off from the event in the Porsche Carrera GT, and these were Walker's final words to his friend Jim Thorpe as they were leaving.
"Hey, I'll be right back in 5 minutes." That was the last words I heard.
This is the last known footage of Paul Walker right alongside that Porsche, taken shortly before he died. It was only minutes after leaving the event, just a few blocks away, when Walker's car struck a tree and a pole. Both men were pronounced dead on the scene and the car completely unrecognizable. This was a huge shock to everybody, of course. A very sad and unexpected turn of events. Here, friend and Furious co-star The Rock talks about that moment that he got the news that Paul Walker had died. He was driving at the time and noticed he had a lot of text messages come in all of a sudden.
I mean, I looked down at my phone, there was probably 50 text messages. What? And I pulled the car over. I was with my girl at that time, and I just broke down like many people did. And
The Rock said he then gathered himself together, drove home, and broke down again, where he just, quote, cried like a baby.
And then I just immediately started thinking about his daughter and his family, man. But, you know, the dude was such a good guy. He was one of the best. He was one of the best. So I'm so happy that we had our movie and we finished it, and it was a great tribute to him.
After a delay to give everybody space and time after what had just happened, filming resumed on the movie, with CGI and Paul's brothers Caleb and Cody standing in to complete his remaining scenes. And on September 12th, 2019, on what would have been Paul Walker's 46th birthday, The Rock wrote this touching tribute. It's Paul's birthday, and rightfully so, his legacy celebrated around the world. Our friendship was bonded over our daughters and the pride and protection we took being their fathers. We never know what's around the corner, so we gotta live as greatly as we can in the honor of our loved ones and ancestors who are no longer with us.